Humans are materialists. Humans are material beings, and that is why we are all possession driven. I want to own this, I want to own that, I want to drive the latest car, I want to wear the clothes that is in vogue, I want to have a mansion, I want to build a duplex for my family, I want to travel to Paris, I want to have the largest share in the biggest oil company in town. I want this and I want that, and the list becomes endless. And that is why even economists tells us that our wants are insatiable, because we are materialists, we are material beings. So our wants tends to be insatiable. Like they say in our local parlance, problem no dey finish. You always want this and you always want that. So it is important that you curtail your wants. That as a person you discipline yourself. If not, you would only live your life acquiring liabilities, because most times those things are nonetheless liabilities. They are not assets, they are not investments. And if you want to make the most of your life, if you want to do well in life, what you should acquire are assets and not liability. Assets, acquisition of assets, and investments, thoroughly thought through investments. I said thoroughly thought through. So it's not just they say this thing is profitable. Let's put our money. I bet you lose your money like the early morning bird that flies away. Because wealth without wealth mentality would definitely fly away like the bird that comes on top of your tree in the early morning. So what am I saying? Though we are material beings, it is important that we curtail the desire and the hunger to own materials, because at the end of the day we die and we don't go with them. But if they are assets, anyway, they can be a source of wealth for our generations to come, because assets will appreciate over time, and then we can make money from it, we can make profit from it. Investments we appreciate over time, and then we can also make wealth from it. So a man is not measured by his possessions. A man is not measured by the things he possesses, but by the worth of his value. You are valued as a person by the things you are giving back to the society. You are bet not just by your parents, but by the society. That is why most times they say, not only your mama born you, now all of us get you. So you are bet not just by your parents, but by the society. So it is important that in your little sphere of influence, everyone just needs to have that little sphere of influence. It might be a group of 2, 3, 4, 5 persons that you are imparting on as a person, and that is my goal as an individual. I set up the Better Counselor channel so I can reach out to people beyond every other monetary aspect and all whatnot. My goal, my vision is to reach out to people in my little sphere of influence and have my imprint on their lives, as God gives me the insight to bless them with what I have. So that is my goal as a person. So what is your goal as a person? We are material beings, quite alright, but we must curtail the desire to own material possessions, which are nonetheless liabilities. I need you to come to that reality. I want to provoke you to start thinking today that a man is not measured by the material he possesses, but you are rather measured by the value you give out. That is what your worth is all about.